How can anyone live without hope? One oncologist, giving a protocol with 4 chemotherapeutic agents, which began with the letters EPO and H, realized that if he turned the letters around, they spelled hope. So he began to call his therapy program the Hope Protocol. While others gave the EPOH protocol, he found that he had more patients responding positively to his therapy, even though they were all given the same drugs and dosage. When we feel no hope, because of the words of doctors or others, we are more likely to die because of what this does to our attitude, immune function, and various hormone levels. Hope is real and not necessarily related to statistics. Words can help heal us by focusing our beliefs and mind on messages of love and encouragement. With renewed hope, joy can appear. Joy is found in the relationships with those we love, whether it is with our family, friends, or beloved pets. Our relationships help keep us alive and make our lives meaningful. Often, people try to find happiness through material things, or by being a financial success, and then find that success does not make them happy. I say joy and success are found when you do what makes you happy. A cancer diagnosis gives many people permission to live life to the fullest. The pain of cancer helps redefine them by granting them the permission to do the things they were either too busy or simply afraid to do. The disease frees them to reclaim their true identity and reminds them of the freedom of choice that is theirs and always has been. I hope those of you who read their stories will learn from them and not wait for or need a disease to enlighten you. Remember, what we are talking about is healing your life and focusing your life's energy on healing. Healing and curing are 2 very separate processes. I know it to be true that when you heal your life, you may experience a cure as a side effect. But when you focus only on the mechanical aspects of treatment and curing your disease while neglecting yourself and your life, you are expending your energy by engaging in a struggle, and your life becomes more like a war than a process of healing. Medical treatment can be seen not just as an attempt to not die, but as a part of the healing process too. When you heal your life, you free yourself of the old wounds accumulated over a lifetime. In a sense, you reparent yourself and bring forth the divine child within you. When the change occurs, your entire body feels the love you now have for life, and it strives to keep you alive and eliminate any afflictions that threaten your life. Remember, your body loves you and knows how to heal, but it needs to know you love it and that you also love your life and the opportunities it provides you with. You are born with the potential to not just survive, but to thrive. You deserve the opportunity to do this by healing the old wounds and moving on to a new life and journey with faith, hope, and joy as your companions. I urge you to redirect your life toward enjoying the day instead of just doing your job or fulfilling a role that someone else has assigned to you. As part of the healing process I have seen, people move, change jobs, get divorced, toss out their ties and jackets, or buy a house on the ocean. When people choose to live joyfully, as they were meant to do, it turns out they live longer, healthier, and happier lives. Let your inner light burn brightly and be a beacon for others. To do that, you must let your life shine. Some time ago, a friend moved to Colorado after his cancer diagnosis because he was told he had a short time left to live, and he'd always dreamed of living in the mountains. It was expected that he would die very soon. After some time, I hadn't heard anything from his family and began to wonder if they had forgotten to invite me to the funeral. I was upset and called them, only to have him answer the phone and say, "It was so beautiful here. I forgot to die." This book can offer you a gift, the encouragement and inspiration to eliminate fear from your life. When you heal your life, and in the process bring faith, hope, and joy into your life, fear cannot exist. I know this to be true because I have lived and worked with many of these courageous people whose experiences you are about to witness. Their stories will teach you, as they have taught me, about our common strengths and how to live an authentic, joy-filled life.